Hello, welcome. My name is JesseMcDesign, and today we're going to go on a little adventure. So today we're going to go out and go on a little Halloween decor hunting adventure. I went out I've been going out roughly every other week, or 3 weeks or so is usually how I do it. It's been a little while now, but it's the last week of August for me. So I figured I'd go to a couple places I haven't been yet at all this year, which would be like a Home Depot, Target. Our Home Goods is usually a later with their stuff. So we're gonna check those places out along with the other places we normally go, which would be At Home, Joann's, and Michael's. And for anybody curious, this is Northside Pittsburgh on McKnight Road. It's basically going up McKnight, and I go to, I think At Home is the furthest place, which is a little bit farther than I normally go, and then I turn around and come down the other side. So we'll do that. I'll show you what I see. Maybe if you live in the area, you can go out and check out some of this stuff for yourself. Our first stop was Home Depot. Unfortunately, although I was expecting it, they did not have any Halloween stuff. I did end up just grabbing a couple home things though that I do need, so that's always good. But like I said, they're usually closer to October is when they get their stuff, and it's not usually a whole lot. It's just like the one little section of some animatronics and stuff like that usually. But since we didn't have much luck there, we're gonna go to our next stop, which will be At Home. And I know they have some stuff out. Let's see if they have anything new. So they definitely had some new stuff. Right when you walked in, they had a whole new display of all this Nightmare Before Halloween stuff, which was, there was some good stuff in there. And then they had all of their animatronics, which was a lot. I haven't seen them have that many in the past couple years. I've been going out and checking out stuff.
It's so good of you to still have a heartbeat.
And then their normal display is just getting more filled with things here and there. They had a really nice section of like some fancy little knick-knack type things, like little dishes and desk type stuff, which was really nice to see as well. Normally I would turn around there and start heading back down the other side, but since we're going to check out some places we normally don't, like I said in the beginning, we're gonna head out just a little bit farther to our home goods and see if they don't have anything nice out yet. We just left Home Goods. They have quite the selection there for sure. I don't know what it is about their stuff. It's just never really catches my eye for the most part. I get something there once in a while, but I don't know. They did have the really big Headless Horseman. They had quite a few, which was pretty cool, carrying the pumpkin and a skull. And then they had a couple of the headless knight looking guy, which is pretty cool. I like those, but don't really have the space right now. I'm very overcrowded with stuff in my very small apartment, so I'm very picky on what I choose. But with that being said, I'm glad I went. I'm glad I got to show what is there for anybody who is curious. And like I said, there is a good selection of stuff. I just didn't really find anything that I need or really wanted. So that's that. Now we're going to be heading back down the other side of McKnight Road, down towards the city. And our next stop is going to be Joann's. We're leaving Joann's now. Nothing really new, but that's okay. They always throw out quite a bit of stuff when they throw all their things out, and they're pretty early, so that's always good. Again, I'm being very picky with the stuff I'm choosing, especially this year. Well, that was pretty annoying. What are you gonna do? But anyway, like I said, I don't have much room, so I'm being very picky of what I choose. So it's always nice to just go out and get the Halloween vibes going, you know. Today's not too bad day. It's starting to get a little warm now, but we started off at like a 65. It's up to about 70 now. So, but now we're gonna go to Target, and Michael's is right next door, so we'll do both of those at the same time. like Home Depot, I'm not expecting much at Target. They're usually after school starts, which is usually September, I believe. So we'll be lucky if we see anything there. So we just left Target and Michael's. Like I said, Target, nothing going on. They're barely starting to set up for back to school. So like I said, after all that's over and done with, they'll have their Halloween out. And then we went to Michael's and they had more than what they had in my previous video. But like I said, I actually go to Michael's quite often because I do a lot of different more art stuff over here on this channel usually. So every time I go there, I usually just take a quick look. They have a couple nice sections. You know, they have like a darker section. They have a white, lighter section, which is nice. I do like some stuff in there. And then they have like the bright neon section, which is interesting. But so we're on our way home now, and I'll show you the couple things that I got. Alright, so we made it back. I'm gonna show off, I only got a couple things that are really Halloween related, and then I got a couple just random homey things that are still kind of related to the channel, but I'm gonna show off the kind of boring stuff first. I went ahead and got some nice thick paper to do some paintings on in a couple different sizes because I've been doing stuff on canvases and like canvas board, and I've been wanting to get prints made, and it seems very hard other than to have to send them in somewhere to get prints done, which I'm not really trained to do. That just kind of sketches me out. I've never done it before. I wouldn't want to send, you know, something I spent hours and hours on to somewhere for them to possibly screw it up. I've been trying to find someone locally that takes nice pictures, but it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna start doing some stuff on still a nice paper. It's real thick. It'll still be nice, but I'll be able to scan it and make prints of it. So that's nice. And then the second thing is, if you haven't seen me make this whole lamp and the lampshade, they're two separate videos. You can go back on my channel and check those out. But I bought a light bulb for this. I wanted a nice warmer tone like this. I like, you know, those kind of light bulbs around my house a lot more than like a very bright white. This is also a smart bulb, but I'm filming on my phone so I can't show you, but I am able to change the colors on this. I think I put it on green for a couple minutes, and I think that looks nice with all the foliage, but you know, I can change it. I can change the brightness and dim it down real nice, so that's pretty cool. And now on to the Halloween things. At home, I found one of these little candles. It smells okay. I'm not super hype on it. I more wanted it for the jar itself, this nice red. I like to keep the jars and, you know, keep them as like little potion jars after I'm done burning the candle off. They're real nice to have. Fill up random space and stuff like that. And then I bought one of these pumpkin spice brooms. It's just a simple decorative broom, but it gives off a very potent, I guess would be the word, scent. It's very strong. So I like getting one of these, or one or two every year. They're nice to just have around, you know, they look nice and they smell great. And then finally, all those things were at home, which I didn't really realize till now, but you know, that's alright. They usually have some of my more favorite things and Michael's. But I also picked up this little, I thought it was Zero, and I thought it was pretty cool. Because it lights up like Zero does. Super cool. And that'd be the final thing that I got. Again, nothing too crazy. I mainly wanted to just go out and show what we have going on around this area of my neighborhood, which is the north side of Pittsburgh, like I said in the very beginning, up McKnight Road and back down. If you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up. It really helps. I'm usually over here doing something more creative, like furniture, home decor, paintings. Who knows? Leave in the comments below what I should build, make, do next. See you on the next one.